Hey beautiful soul family, it's Randy. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. This video is a pick a card reading for the week ahead, what's going on this week for you. So if you're into that, give this video a thumbs up, stay tuned, see what the week ahead has in store for you, and subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Alright, and if you're interested in working with me, all that information can be found down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pause the video if you need more time, otherwise I'm going to get started with the reading. Alright, hey pile 1, so if you chose this pile, this is your reading. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. Okay, so we have increase. Okay, increase could be many different areas of life where you are feeling an increase, an energetic increase, feeling more inspired. This could be at work where you get a promotion, you get some sort of an accolade, a bonus, or a pay increase. Okay, maybe you're coming up with some ideas if you run a business to increase your services, increase in what you provide for your clients or your customers, an increase in love, wealth, health. Let's see what else is going on. An increase in many different areas of your life here. I feel like, maybe you've been working really hard towards something and you're finally starting to, see the fruits of your labor, okay? Many different aspects, or maybe just one certain particular area of your life. It depends, okay? But I'm seeing the number 9 and I'm feeling like, you've put in a lot of work towards something and finally, you're reaping some sort of reward, some sort of benefit from that. Okay, so we do have grace blessing come to me. Okay, so, and this is about letting go of the past. And I feel like because of you're letting go of the past, you're finally making peace with your past and what's happened, and rising above that and really healing from that. And as a result, you are feeling this increase. Maybe you've been down in the trenches for a while, putting in the work towards, your healing and on your healing journey. And finally, you feel like you're feeling lighter in your spirit and you're getting an increase in your energy, okay? Feeling inspired, feeling motivated again to do things, and maybe even to get together with friends, making new friends, an increase in friendship, or getting together and going out, that sort of thing. Okay, we do have the healing light. So yeah, exactly. Healing, and this is a miraculous change is happening this week for the better. Like I said, it just feels like this increase, and you've been putting in so much work, and finally you're seeing some benefit, and there's this abundance of light, of energy coming to you. I feel like it's been a long time coming, okay? So let's see what's life. Yeah, like I said, definitely with the 9 of Wands, okay? It's been a long journey for you, and we have 9-9 here coming up. Okay, it's been a long journey. You're feeling a bit wounded. You're feeling a bit worn down. You're feeling weary. How much more can I take of this? And, you know, I feel like you've been, you know, your patience has been tested here. You've been working on improving your confidence in many different areas of your life, I feel. And, you know, all that hard work is going to pay off. You're really coming into your strength and your power. You've been building, you've been working towards this. And Spirit is saying to keep going. Like, I know you're tired, I know you're weary, okay, but this is all going to pay off very big for you, okay, and you're going to start seeing an increase in your life, in many different areas of your life, okay. And look at that, the Ace of Shells for your career here, for your career, for your business, for your job. Take it however it resonates, okay? So, you know, doing something that you love, it could be a new beginning, a new emotional beginning for you. Just feeling happier in general about what you're doing, what you're contributing to in your work, in your business, in your career, okay? I'm also seeing a lot of abundance, okay? You're putting in the work and you're receiving that you're receiving that energetic return, okay? And this is also like new emotional experiences. I feel like whatever you're doing in your career, okay, there's like, you have a new outlook on it and you're content with where you're at. I feel like you are in alignment with where you are in your career. And if you don't feel like you are, I feel like you're at least, you're taking those steps to fully align. Okay, so we have the Moon for your finances here. There could be some unexpected financial compensation or something like that, okay? With the way that this reading is going, I feel like the Moon for your finances is something positive here. This is something that you don't see coming, or this could even be, you know, unexpected, maybe unexpected bills, but I'm seeing like an unexpected, you know, something unexpected where your finances are concerned. And with this increase, I feel it's like a pay increase. Maybe you're getting a raise or some type of a promotion or bonus or something like that. Getting a check in the mail. Okay, something unexpected, okay? And for love, we have love, okay? The Lovers. So you can take it or leave it here where love is concerned, okay? But, you know, important connections are coming through. A very important connection is coming through. If you're single, you know, you could be meeting someone important that's going to play an important role in your life, okay? Either romantically or friendship-wise. Doesn't have to be romance if you're not looking for something like that, okay? This could just be friendships or family ships or something like that, all right? But connection and communication here, okay? Where love is concerned, so important conversations, even getting together, you know, with friends, having deep conversations with friends. Okay, but I'm getting soulmate. A soulmate is coming in for you, or the person that you're currently with is a soulmate. There could be an important conversation being had. This feels like a really nice week for you, and there could, you know, if you've been going through some difficulties with your finances, with friendships or romantic relationships, okay, I feel like there is this positive, miraculous change that's happening, a change for the better that's happening, okay? And this is because, you know, you've been really healing and letting go of the past here, okay? So let's see what else is coming up for you, okay? So the Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so you are divinely guided. Whatever, you know, your intuition is telling you to do here this week, go ahead and follow that, okay? You're being guided, you know, to say something to a certain individual. Go with it. You're being guided, you know, to go and take a different route, to go for a walk or whatever. Go for it, okay? Because there's some sort of a chance meeting or something, some sort of a sign or synchronicity here that Spirit is leading you towards, okay? And where your career is concerned, you know, any ideas with that, I do feel like, you know, it is divinely guided here and to follow that, okay? I also feel like you could be getting messages in your dreams this week, very vivid, very clear messages. Also, a lot of healing could be taking place in your dreams this week. So if they're a little crazy, that's why, okay? You could be a Pisces, a Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio energy is coming through as well. Oh, and look at that, Scorpio. Okay, so transformative, yeah, definitely intense, passionate connections, okay? Secrets could be being revealed this week, things that you didn't know. It is being revealed to you, okay? I feel like you're definitely going through a very intense transformation. You have been shedding those layers of the past, okay? And you're emerging out of this as a, you know, a beautiful butterfly, okay? You could be seeing a lot of snakes lately. And I feel like that is symbolic of this huge transformation that that you've been going through. Okay, I also feel like you have a connection with plants and flowers. So maybe even spending time outside this week as well. And we have music, okay? So I feel like music is, you're getting a lot, you may be getting a lot of songs stuck in your head. Those are messages for you, okay? Songs and music. Some of you could even be musically inclined, all right? And maybe you're writing music, you play an instrument or something like that. I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, if things have been slow going or you're not seeing much progress where that is concerned, don't stop. Be patient with yourself and the creative process, okay? You are musically gifted, and that is, you know, that your music is meant to be heard on some type of platform or on some level here, okay? But I do feel like for a lot of you, you know, you receive messages through music, either, you know, a certain song is playing, you know, like when you walk into the store and you feel like those songs that are playing, you know, that you hear in the speaker system are you know, giving you messages. You feel like they have messages for you and what you're going through, or maybe, you know, what you're thinking about currently, okay? But music is very important to you. Also listening to uplifting music this week, maybe like those meditation sounds or something like that, is going to really help you shift as well, okay? I'm just seeing the number 5, okay? So, you know, challenges and changes, positive changes here are happening for you in many different aspects of your life this week, okay? and to, you know, pay attention, you know, to the songs that are getting stuck in your head, okay? If they keep on repeating over and over and over again, you know, Spirit, what's going on? What is this song about? Why is this stuck in my head? Okay, and then, you know, you might have like a revelation or epiphany or something like that. Typically, that is usually what happens with me anyways. I recently had that Go-Go Gadget song in my head. Like, I have not seen the show, I mean, since I was a kid, you know, and I'm just like, why is that song in my head? And I just feel like, you know, for me, Spirit is telling me, like, you know, how resourceful I am and to, you know, believe in myself type of thing. So I just thought that that was kind of funny, the Go-Go Gadget song. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, receiving messages through music this week, okay? So pay attention to, you know, the songs that you're hearing and what keeps replaying over and over in your head, like seemingly, you know, out of nowhere, okay? And answering the call. So the time is now. So yeah, definitely. Okay, like I said, don't give up, keep going. You know, do it. Whatever your heart, whatever you feel a calling towards, the time is now, okay? This is a fresh new beginning for you, I feel like. Okay, let go of any the past mistakes, past failures, whatever, okay? Those were opportunities for you to learn and grow from those situations, okay? And to you know, fully step into your true self here. Okay, there's definitely some sort of a portal opening for you this week. This is a new beginning. I'm seeing lots of doorways here for you, pile number 1, okay? All right, yes, there's something better, exactly, okay? There is something better. And moving on from the past, okay, there is something better for you. There is something better than, you know, what you have been going through, okay? And the time is now. The time is now to claim that, to move on to that something better, okay? So let's see what else. Okay, so yeah, you are a creative professional. So like I said, you know, have patience with yourself in the creative process. I do feel like there is inspiration and motivation going to be increasing for you this week. Miraculous changes with what you're working on, with a particular goal that you've been working towards, okay? Whether it's acting, singing, modeling, painting, songwriting, okay? Any type of creative professionalism, creating content. Maybe you've taken a break from creating content, okay? But I feel like that is going to start picking up for you. We do have Leo energy coming through. You could have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What else did I say? Oh, Gemini in your chart. Okay, and we do have medical. So there could be, and the number 32. So if you're seeing a lot of 9955, just know that you're going through some sort of a level up. You know, there's a lot of changes happening or that are about to happen. Okay, so there could be possibly some unexpected doctors or dental visits this week. Like I said, with this moon energy in your finances, there could be some type of unexpected bills. Maybe there's some unexpected medical bills that are coming in. Okay, so be mindful of what you're spending your money on, okay? Because I do feel like there's some sort of something hidden here that you're not quite seeing, that is going to be revealed here, okay? But as well, I do feel like you are going to have the finances to cover this, okay? To pay for this, if that is the message for you, if that message resonates for you, okay? Somehow, some way. And if you can't, for whatever reason, explain your situation, and I feel like people are going to be willing to work with you, some sort of a payment plan or something like that. Okay, so all in all, a good week. I feel like there's positive shifts happening for you in your career. You're feeling happy, feeling inspired, feeling motivated. Again, either with a hobby, career, job, your business, whatever it is that you're doing, take it however it resonates, creating music, creating content, something like that, okay? You know, believe in yourself here and keep going. Don't stop, okay? There is some sort of increase and miraculous change that's happening this week. I'm seeing a lot of abundance here in many different ways, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 1. If you like this message, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. All right, hey, pile number 2. So if you chose this pile, let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. So what's going on with pile number 2? So we have work, really. Capricorn, I do feel like this is an energy of, you know, of work, of your job, of your career, of something that maybe you've been slowly, steadily building for yourself. Could even be, you know, a business or something like that, okay? Building stability for yourself, building a stable foundation for yourself. Let's see what else is going on here. We do have courage. So I do feel like there could be some sort of a wish or manifestation coming through where your career or your work is concerned, something that you've been working towards, something that you've been building, a wish come true, a dream come true, something like that, or this is you gaining the courage to take those steps to make that happen for yourself. You know, to say, okay, I'm going into business for myself. Or say, okay, I'm changing my career path. What I'm doing right now isn't really what I want to be doing. And I'm going to start taking those steps to go towards something that I would much rather enjoy here. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, because we see joy is fun in reverse. There's something that has been taking away from your joy. You know, I'm also getting a message. Okay, so you could be a Capricorn. All right, but I'm also getting the message that maybe you've been working too much. There's an imbalance here between, you know, work and relax, fun time, work and play time, however you want to say it, okay? And I feel like, you know, to have the courage and to tell yourself that it's okay, you know, and it's not about being irresponsible or letting work go or anything like that, okay? But it doesn't have to be work, work, work all the time, all right? And to sort of let go a little bit and to allow yourself to have fun, to not be so serious all the time, okay? It's sort of dimming your light if you're so focused on work all the time and money and being serious, okay? So let's see what else is going on, because I do feel like this is affecting your energy levels as well. And this, this is a really important lesson for you to learn, I feel like. So let's see what else is going on in life. Okay, Knight of Acorns. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying, to sort of have more fun this week. The Knight of Wands is, adventurous, inspired, takes that inspired action, feels inspired. Let's see what else is going on for your career. Yeah, the Six of Shells in reverse. Okay, so this is sort of something, again, because it says joy and sentiment, and joy is in reverse. So maybe something in your career where it once brought you joy, or you once maybe thought that you enjoyed at a certain time in your life, is really not fulfilling for you anymore with the Six of Shells, the Six of Cups in reverse. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm feeling strong Leo energy, Capricorn energy here. For your money, we have the Four of Feathers, the Four of Swords. Well, for your finances, I feel like, because it does say rest, to maybe, be mindful of what you're spending your money on this week, to maybe, save your money or watch what you're spending your money on, okay? And we do have, for love, we have the Knight of Shells, all right? So, in love, someone could be coming towards you, making a romantic gesture, asking you out on a date, or vice versa, having a date night if you're married, in a relationship, something like that. If you're single, someone, is coming towards you, interested in you, or you're interested in someone else, and maybe gaining up the courage to go towards them and ask them out on a date. Take that however it resonates, okay? Also, for your finances, this could be saying, for some of you, you're set in your finances. Your finances are okay. You don't have to, there's nothing to worry about with your finances. Maybe, in the past, you have had some sort of a loss, but I feel like you're on the way to recovering from that loss, and maybe you've created, or you are creating, some sort of a budget this week, or getting serious about recovering from some sort of a loss that you recently went through with your finances, okay? But I do feel like in life, it's time to go towards, what inspires you, what motivates you. What are you passionate about in life, okay? Because there's something, your career seems to be draining you, okay? How you feel, or something like that. And perhaps, this was something that resonated with you in the past, but I feel like there's been some sort of a shift that's happened for you, okay? And, you no longer feel that way about your career. You kind of want to maybe go in a different direction, or, see what sort of other interests that you have right now, okay? So let's see what else is going on for you. Okay, don't dim to fit in. Like I said, there's something taking away from you. There's something taking away from your light, from your joy, from your energy, okay? And I feel like it's your job. It could be the way that you think about your job. You could be, just too, like I said, just too serious or something like that. Like you don't allow yourself to take a break or something and have fun, okay? And this week I feel like Spirit is sort of nudging you to do that, okay? You know, to take time for yourself, to rest, to relax, and to, you know, not feel guilty about it, okay? So don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in, okay? This could be, you know, maybe a career you decided to go with because, you know, everybody in your family did this one thing, so you have to too, but it really doesn't resonate with you. It doesn't, you know, it's not your cup of tea anymore, and it's taking away from you, and you're trying, it's like, you know, you're trying to be someone that you're not, and, you know, that takes a lot of energy, okay? So I feel like you're figuring out, you know, how you're dimming your light, what you need to do to change, maybe what direction you're going to start going into or something like that. Yeah, you're seeking right now. You're seeking, okay? You could even be, your beliefs are shifting, your beliefs are changing. I do feel like, you know, perhaps you're starting to go on a more spiritual quest, what is your purpose? What brings me joy? How can I be happy? Okay. And this may have been something, you know, going on inside of you for a while. And I feel like there's something about this week where things are bubbling up to the surface, okay? And, you know, you're going to start making these shifts and changes, okay? Yeah, there's some sort of a karmic completion. Like I said, and we have 9, 10, so there's an elevation, there's some type of an ascension here. We do have 8, 9, 10, okay, and 7, upside down, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that's pretty interesting. You could be seeing ascending numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, okay, things, numbers like that. All right, and so I just feel like that means, well, you know, interpret it however you need to for yourself. But for me, you know, it can mean lots of different things. It just sort of depends on, you know, what I'm currently going through. But, you know, a level up, taking the next steps, something like that, okay? So, but, you could have a totally different meaning assigned to ascending numbers, okay? So, sorry, I'm not trying to impose my beliefs or symbology onto anybody out there, so take it or leave it, all right? But there is some sort of a karmic completion here, all right? Learning a very long and difficult lesson here, okay? Moving on, coming to a completion, the opportunity to close out a difficult cycle and begin something new. Could be, you know, where your, you know, your work is concerned. Okay, like, hey, I'm really not happy with where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna make those steps, or I'm gonna make those changes. I'm gonna start taking those steps to shift away from this, away from what I've been doing, okay? Could be going back to school, maybe. Could be going back to school. Some of you could even be like, hey, I want to travel and start traveling, okay? So we have gates of triumph. Success expands in your life, okay? So definitely going through some sort of a portal, some sort of a doorway, some sort of a gateway here. I feel like you're aligning more to your path here. There's some sort of a victory, some sort of success, of completion of a difficult cycle here, okay? Maybe you are learning, you know, to let go a little bit, and like I've been saying about your work, you know, and not taking things so seriously all the time. And once you do that, you realize like, hey, I am really successful in my life. I have accomplished a lot, okay? Maybe you don't allow yourself to feel that, okay? There's a slight workaholic vibe that I'm sensing here, okay? But I definitely feel like this week, you know, getting out, having more fun, allowing yourself to, maybe even making plans to take a vacation, okay? Making reservations, making travel plans, something like that, okay? You could have recently gone through some sort of a promotion where, you know, you have had to work really hard for a long time, and now you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and sort of like this achievement of, hey, you know what, I've made it, and I'm going to treat myself, and we're going to go and take a trip or something like that, okay? And look at that, we have success. So yeah, I really do feel that, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's this aha moment here, like what I just said, you know, like I am, you know, I have achieved a lot. I finally feel like I've made it to a certain level of status in my life. Okay, this is what I'm sensing for you, pile number 2. So this is very, very nice. And look at that, we have numbers, okay? So numbers and birthing a new reality, okay? Some of you could even be doulas or midwives or start going in this direction. Maybe you have successfully completed a midwifery or doula class or something like that, and you can go on to go into work for yourself, okay? But like I was saying with this finances, some sort of financial discipline, paying attention to your finances, you know, recovering from some sort of loss recently. Maybe you've accumulated a lot of debt again or something like that, and you sort of need to, you know, pull back a little bit with your finances and recover from that, okay? You know, seek out financial advice if you need to or whatever. And I feel like, you know, if you're feeling like that this week, that you are going to be, you know, seeking out some sort of an accountant or money manager or something like that, okay? Some sort of a financial advisor to help you get your finances in order, what you need to do, maybe even creating some sort of a budget or something like that. You know, maybe you do want to travel in the future and you want to have some money so that you're able to travel in the way that you desire for yourself, okay? So, you know, creating some sort of a savings or travel fund or something like that, okay? Yeah, but this week, for some of you, I feel like you're going to be able, you know, to like let your hair down and relax, okay? And to, you know, and to feel good about it, to feel good about it, to feel good about, you know, where you are in your life right now. Okay, so that's all I'm feeling for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much. If you like this message, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on down in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Alright, hey pile number 3. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. Let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. So we do have Pluto transformation, okay? So destruction and regeneration. Okay, Pluto energy, very powerful. Number 11, could be seeing 1111 a lot right now. You could be a Scorpio or have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. But this is, you're going through a very transformative time. Let's see what else is coming through. So, abundance. Okay, so I do feel like you are going through this transformation of, you know, shifting to an abundance mindset, okay, of seeing life as abundant, feeling abundant, okay. It takes a lot of work to achieve that mindset, okay. And I feel like you are. So we do have a kindred partnership as well. So there very well could be a transformation going on in a partnership between you and someone else. This could also be saying you've gone through a really huge transformation. You're making a very big shift right now. You're feeling abundant. There's abundance pouring into your life. And now you have aligned to some sort of a kindred partnership. This could be romantic or friendship, okay? But I am feeling romantic. You could be going away on vacation or something like that and meeting this person. You could be, some of you may live near the beach. Okay, meet this person. Maybe you walk along the beach every day, go for a walk or something like that. And you meet somebody or, something like that. There's something about a beach here. Okay, or maybe there's been some difficulty in a relationship, and you guys go on vacation, and you come back together again. You reconnect during that time away together. Okay, is sort of what I'm getting here. So take only what resonates, all right? If you're single, someone new is coming in. This is a kindred partnership, a soulmate, a divine partnership. And if you're already coupled up and going through, you've been going through some difficulties. I feel like, you've been going through a transformation. This has helped to transform the relationship. And yes, this is a kindred partnership, okay? There's going to be a coming back together, a reconnection, a deepening of the connection, okay? So let's see what's going on in life. So we do have the Knight of Feathers in reverse. So during this transformation, I feel like things have been confusing. There's been a lack of clarity, maybe even a lack of direction, okay? The Ten of Feathers, again, there's a huge transformation happening, recovery, some sort of difficult ending that has happened, that has really transformed the way that you think about yourself, maybe the way that you perceive life as well. This is all for your growth, all for your spiritual growth here, okay? And also, so this is actually your career, I forgot. I'm sorry. So there could have been some sort of ending for your career, okay? You could have left jobs. Maybe you're deciding to leave a job this week to go on to something better, okay? There is a lot of air energy. You could be also a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Feathers is coming through for your finances, and for love we have the Queen of Acorns, okay? So feeling very passionate, feeling very confident where love is concerned, and feeling you're very attractive to the opposite sex, or whatever sex is attracted to you, or you're attracted to, or however that resonates for you, okay? But this is just exuding confidence and sexiness and feeling magnetic and attractive with the Queen of Wands here for love, okay? So you could be having a lot of love offers coming in. A lot of people could be noticing you this week, okay? Maybe you've changed up your diet, some sort of a health routine, okay, taking care of yourself, and those changes are starting to show. People are starting to notice, and they like what they see here. Okay, so with the King of Feathers under finances, I feel like there's this sort of seriousness about your finances. Maybe you're getting serious about your money this week, investments, or seeking counsel about your money, or making a budget, or making some sort of wise investment, okay, trying to secure your finances, possibly, but I do feel like maybe you are seeking some financial advice on what to do. Maybe you're coming into a lot of money, could be coming into some sort of an inheritance, and you want to be wise about this. There could be some sort of settlement coming through for you. Okay, but this week you may feel a lack of focus, you may feel confused and have a lack of clarity or a lack of direction, okay? Maybe you're blindsided by this ending in your job or your career. Maybe it's something that comes out of nowhere where you just decide, like, I don't want to work here anymore and just leave. Maybe something happens. Maybe somebody says something to you and like, you know what, I don't deserve this. This isn't worth it. I deserve better, and I can do that for myself. I can work where, you know, I'm going to be treated like a human being, okay? And so this could be something unexpected that happens. Maybe this is why you're feeling like a little bit lost and confused or something like that. Okay, with the Ten of Feathers here in your career, I do feel like there's some sort of an ending here. There's something that's going to happen that you may need to, you know, heal and recover from, okay? But all in, you know, in hindsight, I do feel like you are going to see that this is for the best. You know, maybe you weren't planning on leaving your current job or something happens, somebody says something to you and, you know, it puts you on a higher path. You end up finding a job that resonates more with you, that may pay more, that you actually enjoy doing or something like that, okay? So just know that if something unexpected happens where your job is concerned, you know, something better is going to come your way, okay? And I am getting chills on that, all right? So yes, okay, so just say yes. So whatever, you know, if you had a question during this reading, it's a yes. Okay, if you're being invited maybe out or to go do something different, something new, something you've never done before, I feel like, you know, yes, go do that. Maybe that's where you're going to meet someone if you're single. Okay, maybe you're going to meet new friends. It could be a future partner, business partnership, okay? So yes. And look at that, we have Scorpio energy, 8th house. So like I was saying with your finances, there could be some sort of an inheritance coming through, some sort of a legal settlement or something like that, okay? And investments, I was getting investments as well, okay? So, but this is also shared finances with the 8th house. So I feel like, you know, yeah, there's something to do with shared finances if you're in a committed relationship, okay? Okay, so for some of you, you could be going into business for yourself, maybe selling like sex toys or something like that, okay? I just gotta say it, doing something with that. Maybe this is something that you've never done before, but you're interested in it, okay? Okay, some of you could be strippers. Some of you with this recent, like, you know, diet, health routine, workout routine, I do feel like you are undergoing those physical changes. People are noticing you more, and you may even have, you know, like a creeper peeper, a stalker or something like that. Like, I don't feel, just be careful, okay? Like, I don't feel like it's something dangerous, but if you feel, you know, unsettled or something like that, like, I just feel like there's someone who secretly admires you. That's what it is. Someone who has sort of like a secret obsession with you. They find you so attractive and like so above them. Like you're very intimidating to them because you're so beautiful and you take such good care of yourself. Okay, for some of you. And this could be an air sign. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. So we do have compassion, okay? So yeah, definitely, you know, have holding compassion for yourself while you go through this transformation, this career change. Some sort of a big upheaval is happening here for you. So hold compassion for yourself. Talk to yourself in a compassionate manner, and that is what is going to really assist you through any sort of upheaval or shift, okay? That is going to be happening for you this week, okay? And I do feel like you are going to be getting closer to spirit, so like, and maybe even into the occult or the esoteric, okay? So I feel like, you know, if you sort of been like into spirituality, like you're really going to start getting more into it this week and in the coming weeks. Like you're going to like hear spirit and feel spirit, and maybe even see you know, ghosts or apparitions or something like that. Like, I hope I don't freak anybody out here. Okay, but that's what I'm getting here. And to, you know, just don't be scared, you know, if you feel like it's a dark entity or something like that, you just tell them, you know, that they're not welcome there and to go away, to sage, clear the energy, clear your house, your space, wherever you are, okay? Nothing to be scared of, okay? Tell them to leave if you feel any type of way, if you feel any type of negativity from that type of entity or anything like that. All right. Let's see what else. And we do have Mystic Healer, so healing energy flows through you. So definitely you are a healer. I do feel like there's something, you have a lot of healing energy in your hands. I'm getting Pisces energy as well here. You could be seeing a lot of owls. The owl is your spirit animal, spirit totem, animal totem, I'm sorry. And like I was saying earlier, you know, just like, I feel like you're really going to, if you're not already, you're really going to start being interested in, like, you know, tarot, astrology, connecting with your ancestors, your spirit guides, maybe even going on a path of, you know, being a Reiki healer or something like that, okay? But I do feel like you are expanding, like your psychic awareness is expanding, and as a result of this huge transformation that you're going through, okay? But you are going through a period of healing and upheaval and changes and shifts, and in hindsight you are going to realize that this is all, you know, been for the best for you, because there is something that you're not in alignment with, and the upheaval is coming as a result of you going through this transformation, going through this healing, and you know, aligning more with your true self. So anything that is not in alignment is you know, it's that Pluto energy, it's destruction, it's being taken away, it's being swept out of your life in a sense, okay? So it could be, you know, careers, you know, that you're just not in alignment with, friendships, stuff like that, okay? And we do have forgiveness, so yeah, definitely, you know, with compassion and this transformation that you're going through, forgiveness, forgiving yourself first, okay, and forgiving others who you may have perceived to have done you wrong, okay, is going to also help move you through this transformative process, okay. It is very healing, and forgive when you are ready to forgive. But I do feel like as a result of having this higher sense of psychic awareness, you are going to be able to achieve forgiveness for people who you never thought you were going to be able to forgive, okay. But most importantly, forgiving yourself first, okay, for whatever, all right, forgiving yourself first and foremost, okay. So, and look at that, we have tarot and oracle reader. So like I was saying, getting more involved, being interested in tarot or astrology, it's in your DNA. You are an oracle, okay. Like I said, connecting with your ancestors, things like that. Or, maybe you're going to start taking a tarot class or something, or learning about tarot, buying tarot cards or something like that. Or, seeking out a tarot and oracle reader, okay? Or even creating your own oracle deck. All right, so let's see what else. So we do have environmentalism. Okay, so like I was saying, there's something about the ocean here, something about the beach, okay, but connecting with the earth, maybe even taking a vacation or something like that, connecting more with water, with the beach, with a lake or something like that, okay. Or really getting inspired to do beach cleanups, land cleanups, things of that nature. And I also feel like this is a good week to connect with the earth in whatever way that you feel called to do so, okay? But you could be an advocate for, like I was saying, ocean and land cleanup. Okay, so we do have messages from your environment and environmentalism, okay? So I feel like getting out this week is going to be very eye-opening for you. I feel like Spirit is getting through, or is trying to get through to you a lot of messages through your environment, through nature, okay? Through animals, through insects, things like that, okay? So definitely spend some time outside if and when you can this week, okay? And I feel like there's going to be, that clarity that you may need, any type of confusion to help clear up, okay? Because with this Knight of Feathers, there's some confusion, there's some lack of focus here, and maybe getting outside and reconnecting with the earth and getting in touch with your spirit guides is going to, help with that clarity, help with that focus, help with that confusion for you, okay? So that's all I'm receiving for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much. If you like this message, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on down in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.